Hey Healer, I got some questions for you.
Yo, Healer, I got some questions for you.
Yo, dog, what you want to do?
Sapphire Wolves asks, Healer, on a scale from
That's
1
me.
to 10, on a scale from 1 to 10, how fabulous would you rate your fine self?
Well, son, let me tell you a story. One day, I was at Costco, and someone told me I was a 10. So I think that answers your question, because a man at Costco said I was indeed a 10.
Cinema Speaks asks, what advice would you give to someone who is attending their first FurCon this year? As long as
You need fans, because it gets hot.
bring big ones.
Fans! Big
ones.
fans! It's a requirement that they're dirty and they're disgusting, because it shows just how dedicated you are to the furry fandom. Extremely uncomfortable.
Hey, what is it about fans?
There's this thing, when you go to conventions, you really need to bring fans. So, typically, the best kind of fan you could go with is the type that vibrates the floor. You really need water, too. That's one of the most important things, if not more important than fans. Fans are pretty great, but water is necessary. I wouldn't suggest Arrowhead, because Arrowhead is terrible. But in all seriousness, definitely go with people that you know. It's even better if you get to know a lot of people that will be going, because people will be like, hey, that's Billy Joe, and I know Billy Joe. Oh, that's Timothy. I know you, Timothy. It's actually true that conventions can get lonely if you don't know anybody there, so definitely drink your water, bring your fans, and know people, and make sure that you have a lot of fun, and stay away from the hotel rooms.
Bark says, are your jimmies ruffled?
Yes.
Sockune asks, if you would get Healer commissioned by a professional fursuit maker, who would you commission?
To be honest, I think Healer is the one character I'm going to want to keep making myself. I really think that I'm the only one that can portray his personality when it comes to fursuit building. And if I was to choose maybe 13 being commissioned by someone else, I really like Made For You. Their fursuits are great. They have a really cool personality to them, and I really like the ones with the resin eyes. I don't know, I just like anything that's different, toony. There was another fursuit maker that I was going to commission for Healer before I made him, but their username has slipped my mind. If I remember, it will go down there where the description is. Thank you for the question. I like this one.
Halloween 1313 asks, what's it like seeing with glowing eyes? Oh, good Lord! What is life? LOL asks, Healer, since you're a vegetarian, what do you eat in the wild? Foxy Mail asks, any tips for acting cute and getting attention? What are some things the crowd responds best to? Emos Took Over the World asks, is there a certain way you're supposed to act at your first fursuit con?
Con los terroristas.
Shadow and Frost asks, What animal do people mistake you as most commonly?
A fox.
One of the night asks, what's your opinion on swag?